Hi, my name is Ben Carter, and in just a minute, you're going to find out about a breakthrough cure in hearing loss that you will not find anywhere else. And you certainly will not learn about this from doctors, the pharmaceutical industry, or the hearing device industry. You will soon discover that, regardless of what type of hearing loss you have, whether it's a result of loud noises or age-related hearing loss, and regardless of what your doctor has told you in the past, there is a natural way to reverse your hearing loss. This breakthrough is based on the combination of scientific studies, tests, and experiments that expose the core reason for hearing loss, along with a tonic of natural ingredients that Navajo medicine men have used for centuries to help their people maintain sharp hearing. On this video, I'm going to take the mystery out of the ancient Navajo remedy. I'll show you how it works and why it works, and I will also show you how it's currently helping over 33,477 people around the world live a fuller life with crystal clear hearing. If you suffer from hearing loss, you will be blown away how you can completely and permanently restore your hearing in as little as 2 weeks from today. Even if your hearing loss is a result of loud noises, or if it's from aging, this life-changing breakthrough can eliminate the need for annoying hearing aids or expensive cochlear implant surgery. Amazingly, it only requires a few simple ingredients that cost very little that you can put together right now. So be sure to stay with me until the very end of this video because I'm going to show you exactly what to do. And you can finally have normal conversations with your friends and family or whoever you want without having to lean in to try to aim your ear at the person or without having to fiddle with any device. And go from hard of hearing to crystal clear hearing in less than a few weeks from right now. Now, right inside this brief presentation, I'm going to show you exactly how to use the ancient Navajo medicine man remedy that I'm talking about. And I'll give you the medical research that reveals why this works. But before I do, I want to tell you how all this came about. Because you're probably wondering, is this really possible, right? After all, anyone you've ever known with hearing loss has always seemed to get worse. And the only way to try to live a somewhat normal life is by getting a hearing aid or having expensive cochlear implant surgery. That's been your only options. That's what all of your friends and even your doctor has always told you. You either need some sort of hearing device or you have to suffer through life without being able to communicate clearly with others. That can leave you feeling isolated and alone. Fact is, without sufficient human interaction, oftentimes people with hearing loss experience depression, and that just sets you in a downward spiral that is nearly impossible to pull out of. So, if you're feeling skeptical or puzzled by what I am telling you right now, I totally get it. As a matter of fact, most of the 33,477 people who have already used the Navajo tonic felt the same way as you do, but their feelings changed when they tried the tonic for themselves. Mary from Tallahassee, Florida writes, "This is amazing. I've had to rely on a hearing aid for over a decade. Without it, it's like trying to communicate with people with pillows on your ears. All I could hear was a muffled distance sound. But I've been using your tonic for 3 weeks, and I can't believe how well I can hear now. Just this morning, I was sitting on my back porch, and I could hear the birds singing and chirping as clear as could be. Clearer and more natural than with a hearing aid. It was music to my ears. You can't imagine how much you miss simple things like that when you can no longer experience it. Thanks, Ben, for giving me my hearing and my life back." John from Austin, Texas says, "I can hear again. Unbelievable. Do you have any idea how incredible it is to watch a football game on TV and actually hear what the announcers are saying, what the referees are saying without having to blare the volume? This is truly unbelievable. Now my son and grandsons actually don't mind hanging out to watch the game with me. You are a miracle worker, Ben." James from Traverse City, Michigan says, "Wow, I am blown away. After years of steady decline in hearing, mostly due to years of working chainsaws and wood chippers in my tree trimming company, I can finally hear clearly again, naturally, without any devices. It's so nice to be able to talk to and actually hear my wife again normally. Ha! I never thought I would say I enjoy listening to my wife, but I do. It's great to be able to talk at a normal tone and normal volume. Thanks, Ben, for making it possible." Now, considering how outrageous these claims are, you probably want to know who I am and how I discovered all of this. Like I said, my name is Ben Carter. I'm a retired aerospace engineer. My career has little to do with the story I'm about to share with you, and little to do with the breakthrough that is related to the Navajo cure for hearing loss. But in some respects, it has everything to do with it. You see, my job required a certain level of mental aptitude, diligence, and a relentless curiosity to unravel the many mysteries associated with aerospace. Aerospace involves the study of the design, development, and production of air and spacecraft. So, as you can probably imagine, my work required heightened skills in the areas of research and experimentation. And to that degree, my work experience and those particular skill sets did come in handy. But this isn't really about me. It's more about my wife.